Hi, good evening. I am so excited and grateful for those who are joining us really early. I'm so excited that tonight we're going to have a featured guest presenter, and I can't wait for you to hear her story. We'll be able to start very shortly because it is now officially 6 p.m. here Pacific time. I am Martha Whitfield, Regional Sales Manager, senior sales manager, and my role is to support North America as well as Australia and New Zealand. When I say North America, that means Canada, it means Trinidad and Tobago, it means Jamaica, as well as Puerto Rico and Mexico. So we are looking to expand, and we're looking to just find more and more reasons why we love to be a part of this one company, one team here at LifePharm. So I'm going to go ahead and just welcome many of you who are joining us for the first time. We're so excited that you are saying yes to tonight. And what we're looking to do is doing a kickoff. So it's a new month, right? And so with this new month, I'm going to just share what we do every Wednesday. You're spending time with me, and every Wednesday I want to deliver amazing content, also make an impact, help you, whether you're going to get one or two or three lessons from this. My invitation to you is please be open. And more importantly, please get your pen and paper on hand and take some notes down. What I'll also share with you that every Wednesday, we've been able to upload and provide the training so that you can see the recording on our virtual training academy, which is in your virtual back office. So again, we are working hard here to keep up with you all, to help you continue to be motivated, excited, and of course, being committed and being fully invested in your business and in your growth, personal development. So you can see the agenda, which is the welcome that I just did. I definitely want to recognize, and throughout this webinar, I will be giving shout outs. So if I'm missing you, I apologize, but just know as we go through this together, we will make sure that every one of you are being recognized for just being able to be in attendance. So hello there, Nina, and hi there, Ellen, sorry, I apologize. Now, I already introduced myself. Later this evening, you will be hearing from our amazing platinum leader, Miss Beverly Holness, and she's just has so much to share with you from Jamaica. Also, what's really fitting is that this is the first Wednesday of a new month. And so for us here, at least here, our agenda is, we want to do a kickoff message to you about this is a new month, new focus message. And I hope that you'll just, again, really be open to kind of what I'm sharing. And you may already be an experienced a leader, you may have already done, earned all the money that you could possibly earn through LifePharm, which is great. Now we want you to pay it forward. We want you to keep this momentum going and continue to be, life changers, dream makers for not only yourself, but for your organization, your growth, your business, your teams, those that need you the most. That you can see the agenda. I'm gonna highlight what's our current product as well as our business promotions and what we have exclusively for you tonight. Again, remember I said every week we want to deliver and give you more. So you want to stay all the way through our webinar because this is exclusive only for those who are part of our webinars that will be able to take all the information that you're learning, all the best business tips and tricks from myself and from Beverly, and take it and apply it and then really grow your business. So we're gonna really challenge you for the next 30 days for this month, okay? And then what's next? We will end on our webinar with what's next. What do we have planned for you with our corporate webinars? All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and just begin with the May recognition. Moving forward, again, the first Wednesday of every new month, I try my best to just recognize our leaders in action, right? Leaders, top income earners, and I'm gonna share, this is our first time ever being able to highlight this on a monthly basis. So look out for the newsletters that are going to be worked through our marketing team. So I want to give huge shout outs to them and to our field development team, Peter, to our customer service team members, and of course to our corporate executives. But for this time, this recognition is for all of those you may know, and you may be one of them. If you're not, don't you want to be one of the top income earners that we're going to continue to start recognizing? So let's do this. Okay, for the month of April, so the end of April, we do a commission run, and we want to recognize these amazing leaders who have earned an incredible amount of money. And Michael Burgess hit titanium not even the end of March, and boy, has he just continued to build his business. Miss Irene Safchin, Adrian Matthews, we know you are still building this business and you're just doing an amazing job. So great job. Miss Joan Cho, I call you Joan because it's a lot easier to pronounce. So great job to you. Incredible when you hit platinum. And this is just incredible. Stan Holden, Stan Brower, Tom Scheffler, Stanley Hoyt from Jamaica. And I apologize if I'm not saying the names correctly, but Grazna Lopatka and Nahmat Abu Sad. Now, some of these leaders, you may know them, you may see them, you may wonder, are they still around? What I want to point out to you is, while these leaders have been able to receive monthly commissions, is because they built a huge organization. And while some of them may not be actively building the business, just think about it this way. You could be able to work hard for the next 5 years if you just joined LifePharm, and then you can be one of these leaders that just says, you know what, I've earned what I needed to earn, I've reached my goals, and now I'm just gonna retire and then just enjoy the residual income. But many of these leaders that I know on a really personal and professional level, I see them still building the business, and this is what's incredible. So we want to recognize all their hard work. So congrats to them. And we want to see who will continue to build their business and build this momentum. Now, our enrollment drive, we announced something that's very new to LifePharm that our leaders have said, wow, this is incredible. So I want to recognize these top enrollment drive earners, okay? And you can see many of them are from Australia and a few of them are from US. But just again, what I want to say to you is about enrollments, because you know what, if you're not sharing, if you're not getting people started when you're talking to them within their first, honestly, 7 days, then you've lost that opportunity and it's going to be harder. But at the same time, I do believe, 100 no's before you get your one yes. So there's a lot of ways that we can go about doing this, but I just want to recognize these amazing top earners from our business building promo. And the company has paid extra with this. So over 230 IBOs, so exactly 235 IBOs have received this enrollment drive promotion. And that was only from January through April. And now we've extended it for May and for June. So if you're new and you do not know what I'm talking about when it comes to the enrollment drive, my invitation is please learn about this promo. This is an incredible promotion where you're going to be able to earn up to 50% of your fast start bonuses. So that's really incredible. Now, the kickoff for this month, we all know that, with a new month, we want to recharge, we want to keep on moving. So our theme for this month is May Forward. Just keep on moving, keep it going. So a penny for your thought, something that I just feel like I need to share with you at this time, because Wiki, our CEO, who's really just brilliant, he so much believes so much in this business model of network marketing, of really receiving the financial rewards from just sharing products, right? He and I talked about this a few weeks ago, so he actually inspired me to share this as part of the content for tonight. So I'm going to ask this question, okay, to you, and you can answer it in the chat room, you can answer it in your head, you might even have already heard of this. So my question to you is, a penny for your thought. Would you rather have $1 million up front, or would you rather have 1 penny on day 1 and have it double, and then by day 30 have it double so much that you get more than $1 million? Have you ever seen this analogy before? And if you have, that's great, because I've heard many ways of really sharing this. But what I have found is, at first you think, oh yeah, I want $1 million and that's going to be great. But can $1 million really last you for a lifetime? And even in 30 days, what does a penny, what does that compound, the compound interest of getting a penny and doubling it and doubling it and doubling it every day? What does that turn out to be? Does anybody know the answer? I would love to know your take on this, because it is very fascinating as myself as a background in math. I love numbers, and I tell you, numbers do not lie. So our compensation plan does not lie, and this analogy does not lie. So how much can you get in 30 days with 1 penny? If you do believe in data and you believe that math never lies, then you can see for yourself how doubling a penny every day, what is the payout on day 30? Yes, it is over $5 million. So the analogy that I want to put into this is, in starting a new business or any business, okay, especially in your first 30 days, it is so important to really get that acceleration going. If somebody's excited about what you're talking about when it comes to products, then you've got to get them started right away. Don't wait. That window becomes very small. And so the chances of a person getting really excited to really build on the momentum is within the first 30 days. So keep that in mind as I move on to why we really want you to take action. This is really important for you, because an inch of movement will bring you closer to your goals than a mile of intention. You might have so many intentions, but if you don't make an inch movement, if you don't make that movement, then you really aren't getting closer to your goal. So that is just my message on this kickoff. So now I really am so excited, because Miss Beverly also has her team that she supports on a weekly basis. But what I really want you all to get to know is get to know Miss Beverly, because she is dynamic. She is full of just amazing best business tips and tricks. So Miss Beverly, if you are on this and you're ready to go ahead and get started and just share, I want to be able to invite you now just to let everybody know. So this amazing leader, when she learned about, the direction that LifePharm was taking, I had the pleasure of meeting her because she was traveling through to California. And so, I'm really still getting to know her. We're really just looking at how can we feature amazing leaders that have been part of LifePharm. And so this is an evening where you all get to spend with Miss Beverly Holness.
Hi, Martha. Hi.
Hi. So,
are you hearing me clear?
Yes, I am.
Fantastic. Hello, everyone. Say hi from the beautiful island of Jamaica to everyone on this call. Okay, yes, I'm really and truly excited to be a part of this company. So I'm right here, Martha. Take it away. What would you like me to tell all your people?
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much, Miss Beverly. What we want to know is how and why you did choose LifePharm out of all the other companies. There's so many companies out there, but what was your reason or reasons behind you choosing LifePharm and why you're staying with LifePharm?
Wow, that's a powerhouse question. I love that question. That's an amazing question. The first question you asked was how. Okay, for a number of years, I've been searching. I've been with a lot of companies, a whole lot. For me, I am in this industry over 33 years. So my knowledge is in this industry is wide. But let me answer the how. I was really sick. When I said sick, I can't, I can't go through all that was happening to me, but I had an accident, and as a result, it is from some chemical spill. A whole lot of stuff was happening to me. So much so that I have been in and out of doctors, in and out of doctors. I was so sick. And I have a friend by the name of Rhonda Isaac. She's my upline. She's from Trinidad. And I was on the phone with her and I was telling her that I don't know what else to do because, everything that I'm doing is not working. I was really sick. It was too much to mention. Stomach, everything was going wrong. And that was when Rhonda said to me, Beverly, I have a product that I think will help you. So I'm going to send you some information on the products and I want you to look at them and tell me if you think that those products could help. Let me tell you something. When you are sick, there's no time to think. When you are in pain, there is no time to think. When you want to feel good 1 minute, there's no time to think. So the minute she sent that information to me, I jumped on it and started to do my research with immediate effect. And there was one word that jumped out at me when I looked at the laminine product, and that word was fibroblast growth factor, and the fact that it activates stem cells. I did all of my research because what we want to understand that it is in order for us to be comfortable in our mind, it is good that we do our due diligence. When I started to do my due diligence as it relates to the product, as it relates to the company, as it relates to everything, the efficacy of the product, I was comfortable. Because remember, I would have been looking from an eyes of someone who was in the industry for years. However, but I've never, ever in my entire life seen a product that have fibroblast growth factor, because when I hear about stem cells, I normally think about movie stars, because only movie stars can and rich people can afford to get stem cell therapy and stem cell treatment. And here I'm reading this simple product that says it will help to activate my stem cell. And I jumped to start researching what was fibroblast growth factor. And I realized that fibroblast growth factor was in me from day one, from day 9 in my mother's stomach. And I said, but hold on now. If there is a product that can get back fibroblast growth factor in my body, I believe. And I want you to listen to the word that I stress. I believe. Because you first got to feel it in your stomach. You must believe, because if you don't believe, it will not work. And when I finished that, I called back Rhonda and I said to her, I am really happy. I'm feeling good. I'm elated. Just by reading the information about these products, I felt like I was better. But the thing is, I did not have any money at all to purchase the product. So what I did, I called my upline, which is same Rhonda, which was not my upline as yet from Trinidad, Rhonda Isaacs. And I told her that I did not have any money to purchase the product. And she used her card and purchased the first set of products for me. And I started to take those products. And I will tell you, within a week or less, I could not believe that I was living in the same body. So much so that I had a piece of furniture in my house that I could have sold, and I sold it just to get some more product, because what my upline, which is Rhonda Isaac from Trinidad, said to me, the amount that she was able to purchase, it is not in the quantity that I should be taking. I need more. So the mere fact that I start taking what she gave me and I felt so good, I sold something in my house just to purchase some more product so that I could take it in the quantity in which she asked. What is that telling you? We have got to learn to make sacrifice, because a lot of us, we have some furnitures, we have an extra TV. We have some things. We have a whole lot of things in the house that we are not using and we will never use because it's too much. I do believe that some of us, and when you talk to persons, you can tell them, sell something in your house, purchase the product and start your business, because this company will pay you enough to buy back exactly what you have or even better. So that was my how. Let me go now to why did I choose. So as a matter of fact, I basically answered the question. I chose the product because I have been in the industry doing products for over 20 years. And when I do my research and my due diligence, these products are the very best product on the planet. There is not another company that has products as LifePharm Global. I did not look at a compensation plan as yet, even though I want some money, because what I know from my experience is that when you become a product of the product, when you try the product and the product work, then you can talk to somebody about the product. You are more excited. There's more vim. There is more vigor. There's more vitality. There's more energy, because you cannot be talking about a product and you look popped down and you look all mashed up and not looking good. So the mere fact that I was a product of the product, getting back my life, getting back my energy, getting back my groove, I was feeling real good. So I could now start to talk to people about the product because I was able to speak in confidence.
That's wonderful. I can tell. I mean, you exude the energy just from your voice alone, Beverly, and I love it. Now, tell me, when you said it, I love that you shared. This is so powerful. You sold your couch in order to afford your next order because you could not live without the fact that this product worked. It's such a powerful testimony. So to me then, how were you able to then grow your business? Because you said it, you have to make sacrifices. So how did you grow your business?
Okay, I was able to purchase enough products the second time around, so that I could now use some of that product to grow my business. I already had a network because, as I told you, I am in this business for over 33 years. So I already have a network that was not so active, a network that was still searching. But one of the key to growing your business is, even when you are in something that is not going well, you keep your network very close. Always be transparent. Stay very close, stay connected, even just to take up the phone and say hi to the people who are already in your network, because the day is going to come when you need them. A lot of leaders, if they don't have a product that they're pushing, they don't connect with their network. I have always been in touch and in contact with my network, even when I was down. People have to believe you. They have to trust you. So it was very easy for me to call at least my first 10. And I want you to listen to this. I called 10 of my main leaders and I spoke to them about the product. And when I spoke to them about the product, I told them that I want to have a leaders meeting so that we can now take this product to the entire Jamaica. And this is what you want to do. You want to make sure that you have a core group, because you can't reach everybody all by yourself. And from that core group, we started to do our weekly meeting. It is let me tell you something, word of mouth advertising still remain the best, the very best. Yes, now because of the coronavirus, we are doing Zoom, because I'm going to be having a Zoom call in the next 30 minutes. In the next few minutes at 8:30. So if you all want, you could join my Zoom call to listen to my leaders and listen how we do our presentation. I will send Martha the Zoom link shortly. But however, what I will tell you, when you are able to go out in every corner and meet the people, let me tell you something. People want to trust you. They want to see you. They want to shake your hands. They want to give you a hug. They want to hear your testimonies. So you have got to make sure that you are reaching all the people with weekly meetings, daily meetings. And I will tell you this, one-on-one. You must, if you are not in this business to talk, this business is really not for you, because you must talk. Because we are always talking, we are always advertising, we are on Facebook showing every clothes that we wear. So we need to put our business out there. But having your weekly meeting, and then again, what you also do, you must encourage your leaders. You must encourage your team. Look in your network to look at the team members who need help, and stop and help them. Don't just try to help yourself. Help your team, because as Zig Ziglar said, if you help everyone to get what they want, you will in turn get what you want. And that was some of the what I used in order to grow my team in the company, and make sure that everyone was a product of the product, and make sure that everyone is doing their authorship, because a lot of persons believe that authorship is not important. Authorship is very, very, very important to keep the company, to keep your business, and to make sure that you profit at the end of the month. So it's a combination of stuff. At times you have a little party with your team, because I have had several laminine party. You have your event. You ensure that you plug yourself into webinars to make sure that you are on top of your game, and make sure that you know your product. If you do not know about your product, and you must be able to do the elevator presentation where you can talk about your product in less than 5 minutes. And I will give you a quick one. What does the laminine does? It activates stem cells. It have over 21 amino acid. You could go on. You get to the omega, omega 3, omega 6, omega 9, CoQ10, vitamin K2. In a nutshell, the omega is what? It removes the low density lipoprotein, put in high density lipoprotein. You talk about that quickly. Your digestive, prebiotic, probiotic, and enzyme. You sweep through that. You're immune. You talk about, you know, the vitamin C, the botanical blends. So you must be able to do a presentation in 5 minutes to close. And when you close person, they must understand, they must feel your energy. And when people see you, you must look good, because you cannot be talking about health products and you are not looking good. Thank you.
Wow, you answered that last question. I mean, you honestly shared all these amazing help. I mean, how you're helping your teams, like doing your weekly webinars. So right now, Miss Beverly, I mean, I just want to read to you what people are saying. They can feel your energy. They love your energy. We would love to have that Zoom so we can join. If it's every Wednesday after our corporate webinar, please, we want to be a part of that. You know, we are one big, healthy, happy family. So incredible. So if you want to put your Zoom link on our chat room, please do so. Michael Burgess says he's so happy to call you a team member. You're doing such an amazing job, Beverly. We've got Tatiana saying, what an incredible person you are. Amazing, Beverly. We do want to join your Zoom call. So please send us your Zoom link right now.
Okay. I'm going to be sending you my Zoom link now, because my Zoom meeting will be starting in the next 3 minutes. So
you got it.
Tonight is 2 of my leaders in Jamaica, and I also have a naturopathic doctor out of Trinidad who is going to give an overview, because what we do, each week we focus on one product, one single. So tonight we're going to be speaking in depth about the Omnia. But what we do, we speak about all the products, but we put our focus on one, so that everybody will understand the makeup, what one product does, but we give an overview of all the other products. And I will tell you, it works like clockwork, because then people will be able to understand exactly the power, the magic behind these products. And especially now that we are experiencing the corona. And what I want to say to you, my children who was living in Canada, they both got the coronavirus. and I will tell you, they take all the laminin product, especially the immune. They were taking between 6 to 8 immune per day, and both of them are back at work today. Both of them, they are now tested free of coronavirus. And you would have seen I place an order, huge order to send into Canada for my kids. And my kids, they are up and running one more time again. So these products work. These products are amazing. So I'm going to leave you guys now because I'm going to send you the Zoom link, and I'm going to jump on now to my Zoom meeting. It would be nice if we could get everyone joined so you could literally hear Dr. Denise Pereira out of the land of Trinidad and Tobago speak about all the products, and then 2 of my leaders are going to speak about the Omnia.
Thank you so much, and we're so glad that your children, I mean, your grown children are recovered and are completely cleared of that. So thank you, thank you. Join your team. Please send us the Zoom because everybody's anxious, and how amazing. And we would love to have you back to be able to share more. Okay, Miss Beverly?
Okay, anytime, anytime. I'm right here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, then.
I've got chills. I mean, oh my gosh, this is why we want to hear from these amazing business product shares. I mean, incredible. I didn't know her full story until tonight. So this is what it's all about, you know, our story. So, you know, I want to take this moment to recognize more of you that's joined us. We've got somebody calling in. So Galaxy S10, I don't see your name, but you can always rename yourself so we can actually recognize your name. We've got JC, we've got Marina McFadden, of course we've got Michael in the house, we've got Peter in the house, and we've got Tatiana in the house. So this is awesome. You know, every week I just learn more and more, and it's powerful stories and testimonials. I'm gonna wait to see if she sends us the Zoom invitation. So as soon as she does, I'll share it with you. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and keep moving forward. For the May current promotions that we have, you may already have heard, we are doing the Better Together. Now, this does show it, and I'm going to tell you, when we put this out last Wednesday as a teaser, I only put it out for what's going to be looking forward to it. But we want you to know, as leaders, you are telling us, and we are listening to you the best that we can, and we are delivering what we can when we can. So you said to us, you want our product promos to be longer, to give people more time, to really have the full effect of our product. So you can see our Better Together, our Refi, which I did a Facebook Live the other day. We are gifting, when you purchase a box of Refi, you have a choice of one bottle of Omnia or one bottle of our Lamiderm Apex. So this promo is going on for 2 months. So I've had some IBOs going, well, what about Mother's Day? I mean, what are you guys doing for Mother's Day? Well, we believe Mother's Day shouldn't just be for, you know, the day of Mother's Day. It should be for the whole month. So for all the moms and for all the dads for June, we want this to be coming together where you're thinking of your mom and your dad, okay? So with that, we went ahead and just, as corporate executive, we really quickly went to this so that this can be part of the Mother's Day part, is getting the Mother's Day gift to your moms early and on time. That's why it is for just the US that we offer the free shipping. I know this is no promo code required and no minimum purchase required. It's free shipping. And what's great about this is that it's for all IBOs, preferred customers, and retail customers residing in the US only. This is something that we have never offered before. So we want you to take advantage of it. So get your families, get those that are in need of our products in their body, and then, you know, really to get them started. So free shipping up until next Monday, May 10th. So please take advantage of this. This is currently happening right now. Our enrollment drive, we have extended it all the way through the end of June, because we heard our IBO saying we need our product promos, our business building activities promos to be longer. So we said, we heard you, and now we are delivering, and here it is. So This is incredible. So I'm going to give you a quick example of what you can do with this enrollment drive promotion. How to qualify. Again, this is very unique. We've not done this before, where it's your personal volume. For this promotion, we are counting your personal volume that you will then receive that double fast start bonus percentage payout. Again, go to your back office, print out this flyer, learn it, understand it, so you can help not only yourself, but the newest people or all those who have just been on the fence about LifePharm, not really sure if they want to earn any money. This is how you can get them excited, is that we are paying to help you enroll other people. And here's an example of our Better Together pack, okay? Let me just make sure. Sorry, all of a sudden I lost connection. So here we go. Can you see this? It's you with the Better pack going, we will pay you 20% on that first generation, and that's $20 on 100 CV of an enrollee, right? But then your second generation, that's the drive enrollments here. You as the enroller, your second generation, when your first generation enrolls their first, then our company is paying you that 5%, which is an additional $5. That's total comes to you at $25. Sorry guys. Then we have our currently this IBO hosting challenge. I had some of you asking me, okay, have I earned it? We will at the end of the month look at all of our attendance of all the webinars that have attended, and if you at least meet the five attended 5 of our events, or if you've hosted your own and you submitted it to us, and you've done at least 5 IBO enrollments, whether it's actually 5 IBOs or PCs enrollments of 100 or more, then we will be gifting you a business action kit. So that's something that we announced at the end of February to march into action for the whole month of March. We are still checking on that, and we will be able to send you that business action kit when we do all the verification and when this promotion ends, which is the end of this month. Now, we are asking you, please, we want you to share your story. So what better way to share your story through your back office? And when you do, we will send you a thank you, very much a thank you for sharing your story. And it's just exciting to see, because we've been seeing a lot of video testimonials and video endorsements being sent by all of you. And if you're not following us on LifePharm Facebook, then I would recommend that you do so, because you can see those videos being posted throughout the week through our marketing, from our marketing team. So what's new? I mentioned to you the very beginning, please do not leave our webinar, because we have some more exciting promotions to help you. So exclusively for those who are watching our webinars, meaning we're not going to blast it on our email that we send out to the field. We want you to take action when you're a part of our webinars. Every Wednesday's webinars, we want to give you, we give so that you can get going on your business. So here's what we've got for you. All right, enrollment savings promotion for the entire month. Any of the people that you enroll, when you get them started, we want to say, hey, we want to help them too, because we know times are tough right now. And in speaking to many of our leaders just the past few days, they've shared with me that this is going to help someone who's just struggling right now. So what we're saying is, because you've attended our webinar, this is something that you can gift to your newest people, enrolling them is a 10% off of their first enrollment of 100 CV or more. The code, you do need to use this code though when you are signing them up. It is SPRING10, because it represents 10% off of their first order, which is an enrollment order. So if you can see on the screen, and this happens to be for all of our IBOs in our markets in the US, in Canada, in Australia, and New Zealand. We want you to know we hear you, and we know people are looking for, lost their jobs, lost their belief, or like just what Beverly says, you have to believe. And so this is what we're offering to you. I hope you are excited about this, because this is your way to give to your people that have said, no, I can't get started. Well, how about a 10% off on your enrollment order with us, which is pretty incredible. Another way that our company is showing appreciation, and that we hear what you're struggling with when it comes to helping others get started with our products. So with that said, there's another promotion that I want to share with you. This is something very much for the month of May. We want you to have an amazing experience in growing your business. It's for those who are getting into action and really believing that they can do enrollment. So IBOs must attend our weekly webinars every Wednesday in order for us to verify this, that after you get into action, that when you enroll 2 IBOs or 2 preferred customers in this month, then we will just say, thank you, here you go. As the enroller, you're gonna get this amount. On top of the enrollment drive, yes, everything else, it still stays the same, but this is very unique to you. And this is for our IBOs for US, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. So I'm just gonna say it, this is only for this month. So we want you to take action after you've attended tonight. Is who are you gonna get started and help and signing up? And if you've achieved your 2, then when we go through the verification of all those enrollments and all those that haven't canceled, okay, we want you to know this is something that we will then thank you for, and we will then pay you $100, and this will be paid out to you on June 5th. So if you enroll 4, will you get 200? Yes. So this is what we love to see. How impressive. Thank you so much, because we want to hear, we're just like, okay, can you do even 2? Some people are like, I'm challenged that I can't even do 2. Well, this is the time when there's no excuses, because I think the company is just going to be throwing it out there for you guys. I mean, if it's because your person saying I'm struggling, well, offer them the 10% discount. Get them started on 100 CV, which is a minimum of 125. Our company's offering free shipping up until May 10th. We're offering Better Together products for the refi. I mean, I don't know what more we can offer to you, because I think we've kind of just thrown it out. We've just kind of said, okay, here we go. Let's run with it. Let's go for it. So yes, it means if you enroll more than 2, then within this 30 days, if you're going to go for the 4, then we want to see you be successful in getting that additional $200. So to us here at Corporate Executives, we believe in you so much. We hear what you're saying. We know that there are some struggles out there. But what has been incredible, that I will continue to say over and over again, just like what Miss Beverly said, is that this is life-changing. Our products are life-changing. Our health is so important that we believe that the financial rewards are just as important. And I'm just going to say it to you right now, when it comes to what our corporate executives have been able to just believe so much, they say to me all the time is, let's do it. What do we have to lose? You know what? We want to give you more. And so we're just putting it out here for the month of May. This is the month to move forward. We can't change what happened yesterday. We can't even change what's going on in this world when it comes to the coronavirus. All we can do is take control and take action. So this is what we want to announce. So get going, share with your teams, okay? This is the time. If you want the copy of the slides, we will give them to you. If you need more information, if you want us to be on your webinars, please, we want you to be able to have an amazing experience in the month of May. This is just for the month of May, okay? So next Wednesday, same time, same Zoom. And I'm gonna just look and see if Miss Beverly Zoomed me this. She sure did. So you guys, She sends it to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send it to, how am I going to do this? Because it's from my WhatsApp. Michael, if I send it to you, can you put it in the chat room for us, please? If I send it to Lubov, can you put it in the chat room? Anybody that I'm sending this to right now, if you can put in the chat room, that would be helpful, because not every one of you are connected with me on WhatsApp. But again, can any of you guys go ahead? Awesome. Yes. Thank you so much. Luba just said yes. So you guys, good night. Go ahead and get off of this webinar so that you can join Miss Beverly's webinar. So thank you. Good night. And again, we see you Friday. We're doing our product webinar for the corporate side, and it's Refi and Omnia. Again, this is so exciting. I thank you so very much just to be excited to be with us. We hope that you will continue to believe in yourself, believe in the products, believe in the compensation plan, and of course, believe in this company, that we are here to see you succeed in every step of the way. All right, good night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. And yes, for those who want it all, can have it all, and join Beverly right now on her team webinar. Good night, take care, stay healthy, stay blessed. And if there's anything else that we can do for you, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Bye, everyone.